I'm very obsessed with Sutton Hoo. So for you to go and to the British Museum and be handling all of the stuff, practically ripping the mask off and putting it on, not quite.
Oh no! Well, I did put the false one on. I couldn't help it. So I'm not surprised. I still can't believe I did it myself. But I could take this right back to when I was how old was I? 21? Yeah. So I was doing my masters, and I'd chosen to do this obscure kind of early medieval masters. And I remember we were way up in York, and our tutor came in one day and went, "Hey, we're going on a field trip to London. Yay." And we thought, right, we're going to the British Museum. Fantastic. And they'd got the curator. I mean, I'm not going to name names because this is quite kind of incriminating. But I thought we were going to sit in this room, and she was going to get out sort of some old rusty nails and maybe a sort of crap old buckle or something. Anyway, we're sat down in the dark, and there's just one spotlight in the middle, and she walks in with the Sutton Hoo buckle and the Sutton Hoo shoulder clasp on a cushion.
Okay.
Right? And there's 8 around the table. She comes in, she puts it up to the person next to me, and it's going away from me around the circle, and I'm starting to hyperventilate. And we all had our gloves on, and each student was allowed to sort of just turn them on the cushion, just have a little look. And it got closer and closer, and I'm thinking, I feel faint, I feel weird, I don't feel good right now. And then they passed the cushion to me, and I fainted. And I dropped the cushion, and it fell. And everyone, it was like, I went into kind of disaster mode within the British Museum, and they whizzed these things off. And surprisingly, they've never let people handle them since.
But then you got to go back.
I got to go back and do it again.
That's not fair. You ruined it for everyone else.